Good morning. I'm excited to do my first live video. It's early Saturday morning, but Saturday early morning yoga is the best. I miss that the most at Good Karma. So if you're up early like me, then you appreciate that too. And so I'm just going to share with you a little bit of what I would do in my morning at home practice. So we'll probably spend about 30 minutes. We'll do some warm-up flow and then move into a, a flow that I just will make up in my head and try to remember. So we do the same thing on both sides, and we'll run through that kind of slow, and then I'll give you an opportunity to take it one breath, one movement. And if you get lost, the beauty of the video and you being at home is that you can watch me. So we'll get started, and it's 7 o'clock, and here we go. Just want to make sure. Okay. All right, so start standing at the top of your mat. I'll stay here facing you for this opening space. Bring your hands to heart center, thumbs at the sternum, bow in, and we'll just start focusing in on the breath. So imagining, if you will, that the energy is drawing up through your feet, all the way to the crown of your head and the front body. And each exhale is pushing that energy down to the floor, to your heels, and then cycling back up the front side of the body again. So just give you a moment to start to grow your breath. 4 counts in, 4 counts out. Notice what the breath is doing to your chest, to your belly, to your shoulders with each inhale and exhale. Just keep drawing yourself inward, focusing really presently in the space. Attention is really on the breath and growing it. Start to fire up your bandhas, beginning at the base, at the root block, drawing up to the Uddiyana or belly button area, drawing everything up and in, and then starting to bring your Jalandhara throat chakra on board, that bandha that gives you that victorious breath. And if it's in your practice, go ahead and set an intention. Bring your hands down at your sides, feet about 6 to 8 inches apart, and just start to ground in, engaging all the energy that you're starting to build out, really focusing on the breath before we start the movement. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, maybe turning the tailbone towards the floor so that you can get that straight spine. We're really working on a way to make sure the breath has a nice, straight, healthy airway to flow through. If you hear snoring in the background, it's my pug. Ignore. All right, come to the front of your mat. On an inhale, lift your arms up overhead, palms facing one another. Pause here just a moment to settle in. Taking our time on this first flow. Exhale, hinge at the waist, swan dive, forward fold. Bring the hands to the mat, to a block, to the floor, to your knees. Starting to engage in this forward fold. On an inhale, bring your gaze forward, half lift. Maybe the hands come to the knees, trying to get that flat back. Taking our time here to notice and imagine what the shape of our body looks like in our mind's eye. Exhale, forward fold. This time, pulling the belly button in and up so you can get this deepest forward fold of our morning, of course. Pedal the feet. Start to settle into this place. Using the breath to continue drawing the belly button up, the hips to the sky, crown of the head to the floor. Bring the hands to the mat. Step the feet back for our first high plank. Just holding here, maybe rocking back and forth, settling into a high plank, your best high plank, drawing the shoulders away from each other's. pushing away from the floor. And then let's just go right to down dog from here. So lift the hips to the sky, drop the heels to the floor, and dive right into that first down dog. Pedal the feet out, draw the hips to the sky, shoulders away from the ears. On an inhale, you're going to look forward and step just the right foot up between the hands. Coming into a low lunge. Knee can be up or down. Let's take it down. First time. We're just doing a warm-up flow. Maybe leaning in and rocking back on that hip flexor. Lift the chest. Tie your fingertips. Drop the palms to the earth. We're going to go right back to down dog. Pedaling it out again. Feeling the space. Just seeing where we're at on this early Saturday morning. On an inhale, we're going to step the left toes between the fingers. Coming into that low lunge again, drop onto the back knee. And just a little rock forward, rock backward. Taking this nice and easy warm up. We're going to step the left foot back to down dog. So curl the right toes under, step the left foot back, hips to the sky. Take 2 breaths here. Really coming into that breath and movement space. On inhale, look forward, bring both feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's bend the knees and take a slow rise all the way up to mountain pose. Hands overhead. Bring the palms together, slide them through heart center. Equal standing pose. Let's take that again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Step both feet to the back of the mat. Come into high plank. Well, this time let's add a chaturanga. So chaturanga push-up, low push-up. Bring the chest towards the ground and then curl the toes. Lift the chest, up dog, or supported up dog, up dog. Curl the toes under, lift the hips to the sky, down dog. This time, let's lift the right leg. Bend, twist, and open if that serves you. Square the hips. Right leg in the sky. On an inhale, bring the knee into the chest and hold it. Try to bring the heel up into the butt. The glute, I guess, is appropriate. Step that right foot forward between the hands. Here we are in the low lunge, this time knee lifted. On an inhale, lift the chest, bring the fingers off the floor. Roll the shoulders back and bring the hands back to the mat. Step the right foot back, down dog. Inhale the left foot to the sky, bend, twist, open. Gaze can go under the left armpit. Inhale, bring that leg back up, square the hips. Bring the knee into the chest. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Drop that foot between the hands. Leg back knee is lifted. Inhale, lift the chest. Maybe the fingers come off the ground. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat. Step the left foot back. Down dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale, look forward, bring both feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up to standing. Hands come together, Sama CTC. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Half vinyasa, feet come to the back of the mat. Lower to low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Curl the toes under, down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg, bend, twist, open, or square the hips. Bring the knee into the chest, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Step the right foot between the hands. This time, let's come up to crescent. When you're ready, from the belly button, draw up the energy, inhale, rise up. Maybe bend the left knee and then straighten it again. See if you could drop a little lower. Gaze can go up at the fingers or the sky. Exhale, bring the hands to the mat, step the foot back. Down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, bend, twist, open, or keep it squared. Inhale, bring the knee into the chest, squeeze, 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 everything up and in. Step the left foot forward. Gear up. Bring some energy into the belly button. On inhale, lift the hands up, crescent. Bend the right knee and then straighten again. Drop a little lower. Gaze goes up. Bring the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, hands to the floor. Half vinyasa or step it right back to down dog. Let's bring the knees to the mat. Knees as wide as the mat. Big toes together. Draw the hips back. Extended child's pose. 5 full breaths here. You count them. When you're ready to look forward, come back to, let's join in tabletop. Take some cats and cows. Inhale, lift the chin, lift the tail. Exhale, curl the chin and the tail in. Draw the back to the ceiling. Linking the breath and body. Maybe coming back to any intention you set. I'm going to link my breath and body to my dog snoring in the background. If you need something else, C shapes, hip circles, go ahead and take them. We'll join in down dog. Take your time getting there. Toes will curl under. Lift the hips to the sky. Inhale, look forward. We're going to meet at the front of the mat, so however you want to get there, step, hop, jump, float. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Hands come together, sliding through heart center. All right, this is a part where I'm going to make up a flow. So send me lots of good vibes that I get the right and the left the same. And inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. You're going to stay right here in this forward fold. Put some weight into the right foot. Lift the left foot. Grounded airplane. Pull up on the belly button. Lifting, trying to get a flat back. And when you're ready, we're going to come into airplane. So either arms in front or arms out to the side. Maybe you bend into the right knee to get some leverage up into that airplane. Nice. Holding here in this valency pose. Even when it's one breath, one movement, at least 3 breaths here. Right fingertips are going to come to the right corner of the mat. Left fingertips to the sky. Take this into half moon. Really putting some energy in the left foot. Trying to stack the shoulders. Again, 3 breaths here no matter what. This is our balance. Then exhale, forward fold. Step the left, one-legged forward fold. Step the left toes to the back of the mat. Here we find ourselves in that same place as a warm-up. On an inhale, lift up and in on the belly button. Lift the chin, the chest, the arms to the sky. Crescent pose. Let's hold here for a couple breaths. Maybe our muscles will remember better. Drop the shoulders down. Maybe bend the knee and straighten again. Make this your best crescent. You'll get a chance to do it again. I promise. On an inhale, we're going to straighten the front knee and come into warrior 2. So pivoting that back foot so it's parallel to the back edge of the mat. Chest and torso all stacked over each other. We don't want to be leaning. Gaze over the front right fingers. Flip the palm to the sky, and on exhale, let's take this back. Humble warrior. Chest spins towards the ceiling. Each exhale drops you a little deeper. taking this into side angle. So on an inhale, come back up to T-arms. Exhale, drop the elbow to the knee. Right hand to the sky, or right hand overhead. Really settling into the hips, drawing up and away from the side body. We're going to move to dragonfly twist from here. Left fingers come to the mat, pivot the left toes. Right hand goes to the sky, twist, stack the shoulders, move from the core. Right hand comes to the mat, and we'll take a half vinyasa. Step the right foot back, low push-up, inhale up dog, exhale down dog. Hold here 3 breaths. And inhale, look forward, bring both feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Hands together, Samasthiti. Arms come up, exhale, forward fold. It's time to put some weight into the left foot. Lift the right leg, airplane. Ground it first. When you're ready, you'll bring it into a full airplane. Or warrior 3 with arms in front. Try to square the hips to the ground. We're holding here for at least 3 breaths. Half moon, left fingers come to the left corner of the mat, right fingers to the sky. 3 breaths here. Can't remember what we did, but I think it was warrior 2. And then let's bring both hands down. Bring the back foot to the, I know what it was. It was crescent. So you're in this lunge. Inhale, arms up. Bend into the right knee, straighten. Drop a little lower into the lunge, gaze up. And then we'll pivot to warrior 2. Drop into the warrior 2. Nice deep lunge, maybe spreading your feet out a little bit wider. Flip the left palm, bring it up and over, peaceful warrior. Try to spin the chest towards the ceiling. Inhale up to T, exhale side angle. The arm could be straight up, could be overhead. Left fingers could be down at the foot. I'm going to keep mine here. On an exhale, bring the right fingertips to the ground. Left fingertips to the sky. Pivot on the back foot. Dragonfly twist. Bring the hand to the mat. Step the left foot back. Half vinyasa. Hips to the sky, down dog. 3 breaths here. Gaze go forward, bring your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Here we are, equal standing pose. Let's take it through again, and then I'll let you do this on your own. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Forward fold. Put weight into the right toes. It's airplane. 3 breaths. Half moon, right fingers come down, left fingers go to the sky. Gaze goes down, squaring the hips again. Left toes come to the back of the mat. Let's lift to crescent. Trying to take this a little more, 1 breath, 1 body. Warrior 2, 1 body movement. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side ankle. Left fingers to the mat, dragonfly twist. Hands come to the mat, half vinyasa. 3 breaths between sides. Inhale, look forward, bring the feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, Samasthiti. And we'll take it on the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Forward fold, put some weight into the left foot. Airplane on the left leg. Inhale, airplane, 3 breaths. Square the hips. Half moon. Gaze goes up. 3 breaths here. Bring the right hand down, square the hips, drop the right toes to the back of the mat, crescent. Crescent turns into warrior 2. Warrior 2 turns into humble warrior. Exhale, side angle plank, or side angle. Jeez. Bring the right hands down, dragonfly twist. And from there, half vinyasa. 3 breaths, and your down dog is a resting place. Inhale, look forward, bring the feet to the front of the mat. Half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Hands come together, Samasthiti. All right, we can do this on our own. You can watch me, or you can do it on your own. Wherever you're at, we will meet in down dog or in child's pose. Knees together or knees as wide as the mat, your choice. Take 5 breaths in your extended child's pose. Inhale, bring your head forward, come back to all fours, and we will meet on a seat. Yeah. Let's bring feet together for Baddha Konasana, cobbler's pose. Bringing the feet in towards the body, dropping the knees to the floor. Cap the feet, sit up tall, and exhale, we'll just start to forward fold. When you can, leverage yourself by putting your elbows against your shins. Gazes forward. Let's hold here, long straight spine, just for a few breaths. Then drop the chin into the chest, round in. Call on some gravity, some of that heat you've built up to really get a little bit more out of this posture. 3 more breaths here. Slowly rise up, maybe giving yourself a little foot massage on the way to the top. And let's just come into hero's pose. So maybe cross your ankles and roll forward. We're going to end up like we're going to sit on our heels, but we'll bring those feet out to the side, toes pointing back, and we'll try to settle our bottom onto the floor between our feet. If you're not there, that's fine. A blanket, block, just be okay with it. What I really want to get here is a little bit of a twist. So let's just take arms up to the sky first. Settle deep into the sits bones, as deep as comfortable for you. And on an exhale, we're going to bring the right fingers to the left knee, right fingers behind the hips. Taking a little twist, sitting up tall and twisting from the belly button. Gaze can go towards the left shoulder, maybe over the left shoulder. Three more breaths here. Letting your breath, the movement of your belly and your chest, work for you. So each inhale is maybe taking you out of the twist, and each exhale as you express the breath, taking you a little deeper. Inhale, arms back up to center. Exhale, take this to the other side. Really twisting from your center core, not yanking, no need. Two more breaths. Inhale, roll back to center, and we'll just come to a seat to close out our practice. Bring your hands together at heart center, bow in. Be so grateful for the time that you're taking right now to take care of yourself, to practice being really present. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for you being able to enjoy this video while we're not in the studio. It's a great way to connect, and I'm wishing you all the best. Namaste. Have a great Saturday morning.